Hey guys, it's Callie, and today I did this kind of unicorny, kind of like My Little Pony-esque look today, and I think it came out pretty fucking bomb. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Hey guys, so as you can see, I did my eyebrows off camera because, you know, everyone does videos on how to do your eyebrows. So if you guys want a video on how I do them though, I can show you. You'll just have to leave a comment below and I'll show you how to do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna prime my eyes, and what I like to prime my eyes with is the Age Rewind concealer by Maybelline. I like to just smear it all over my eyeballs because, you know, just casual things. I like to make myself look even wider than what I already am. And so I like to just like coat as much of my eye as I can, and watch out for my eyebrows because, oh, bitch, gotta make sure they're perfect. And so what I do is I literally just like take my finger and I just like pat it into my eye. Just a disclaimer, don't mind me looking off into the fucking distance like I'm a fucking retard. I'm looking at my mirror that's behind the camera, so don't mind me for looking retarded. So since I'm a beauty guru, you know, and I like to do beauty guru things, I'm gonna use my Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Naked 2 eyeshadow dumbass brush that I got with like the palette I got. I like to use this part, beauty guru, you know. I like to use the top part of my brush because I like to just, like, that's what I use to set. And I'm gonna use the color China White, and I'm gonna set it all the way from brow bone to crease. What I like to do is I literally just like pat it on. I just like take some of the eyeshadow and I just keep patting until I think that it's enough coverage. So I didn't realize that the camera stopped working, so I was gonna show you what I use to put on my crease. I use Courtney right here from the Jeffree Star palette. I think I'm gonna be bold today, and I'm gonna take my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm gonna go into the color Star Power, and I'm gonna take that and I'm going to put it right into my crease and just start blending it out. I'm gonna be like Jeffree, obviously, and I'm gonna take it all the way right here because I think it gives you a lot more definition than what it would if you just ended right here. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Naked 2 brush again, and I'm gonna go into the color Expensive, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. It looks like trash now, but I promise it won't look like that in a second because I'm poor and I only have 2 Morphe eyeshadow brushes. I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe 433 brush, and I'm gonna go back into Star Power, and I'm just gonna start blending that out. So now when you look like the character from My Little Pony, I'm gonna go into the color Violence, and I'm just gonna take this and I'm going to lightly go right into the crease just to like really make it like airbrushed and really blend it in. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go back into the color Violence, and I'm going to go with the bottom end of my Naked 2 eyeshadow brush, and I am just going to coat the brush, and I'm just going to like swipe it, like smoke it out underneath my eye. I'm gonna go almost right to the inner corner, but not all the way. So now that that's done, I'm gonna take my Morphe M433 brush, the one I've been using this entire time. It's dirty as fuck, but I just keep wiping it on my bed because, you know, casual things. And I'm gonna go back in with Star Power, And I'm literally just to like really make it blended and everything, I'm just gonna like dust it with it, and I'm just going to blend them together so it just makes it seamless. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go into Rich Bitch, the one I just fucking ruined, and I'm going to take my Morphe M421 brush, and I'm just going to hit that and put it right into my inner corner. So now that my shadow's done, I'm going to take this nasty ass fucking Walgreens broken ass eyelash curler, and I'm just going to curl my, oh fuck, okay, I'm just going to curl my lashes, my short stubby ass lashes. Oh, ow. So I like to use two mascaras, and so the first one I'm going to use is the Lash the Lash Sensational by Maybelline, and it's like just a L fucking cheapo from Walgreens, and I'm just gonna coat my nasty lashes in it, and we're gonna call it a fucking day. Moving on to bottom lashes, I'm gonna use the Supersizer Waterproof by CoverGirl, and I like using this because it's just like really Beauty Guru, hey, it's really like fine, you can see, and it really just like gets into my bottom lashes. I'm gonna use my Tea Tree Pore Primer, and I like using this because it's like really cooling, I guess you could say. It like really just like really moisturizes my face, and it just feels so nice like on my face. And I start from my nose because that's where you get most oily. So now I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Snow because I'm a white bitch. And I like to use just like 1 to 2 pumps. And so now I'm gonna take my nasty ass, old ass, fucking $3 fucking Walgreens Beauty Blender, damp, obviously. And so I'm just gonna dot this all over my face. Don't mind my hair, it's freshly dyed, so if you see a whole bunch of blue, you know, we're just gonna cover that up, so it is okay. Trying to do this fast because, you know, we're losing daylight. Fuck. So now that I look like a scary ass albino, I'm gonna go back in with my Age Rewind concealer, and I'm just going to cover that bitch up. Make a triangle shape from my nose, and then I'm gonna go down to my chin, right here, down my nose, and then I like to do like a thing on my forehead. I don't know why. So now I'm just gonna go back in with my beauty blender and just bounce it out. I found out from Jeffree Star that if you like squeeze it, you can get a lot easier underneath your eyeballs. So now what I like to use to set my under eyes is I like to use my NYX Finishing Powder HD Finish, and it's in color translucent. Yeah, it's a translucent powder. Can't really say that name. And I like to take my, oh shit, my IT Cosmetics for Ulta fucking highlight and define thing, and I like to use the top highlight part, and I like to just swirl it around until I get a lot of product, and then I just set the under eyes. It's my cheap way of baking. And then I go into my T-zone. So then I like to go in with the same powder, and I go in with my Morphe GO brush, and I just like to set the rest of my face in it. Now for bronzer, I like to go in with my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the color Sunny, and I like to just I take my Morphe GO again, swirl it around in the pan, and then I just carve out my cheekbones. And I like to just like do it in a swirling motion. And since I just have a big ass face, I like to just carve out my cheeks with it until I get that. I'm going to take my highlighter by Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the color Peach Goddess because I love Jeffree. And then I'm going to take my Morphe M510 brush and I'm just going to swirl it around and just hit my cheekbones. I don't really use blush because my cheeks are already so fucking red as they are. So no thanks. I'm not really into that whole blush thing. And I like to literally be glowing to the gods, so I'm gonna be literally blinding. Glass, bitch, glass. And then I'm going to hit my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to hit my nose, the tip of my nose. And then I'm going to go in the middle of my nose. Then for my brow bone, I like to go in with the Morphe E32, and I like to just like coat the brush, and I like to just sweep it underneath my eyebrows. So now that I'm done with my face, I'm gonna go in with my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the Christmas collection in the color Deceased, and I'm just going to go in with my lips. So this is the finished look, and I think it came out pretty fucking bomb. So like and subscribe, leave a comment below if you want me to do any other videos like this. So yeah, peace out.